for it to actually say we're live. Well, from my side anyways. Shag face. No, we're good. It's completely fine. It'll hopefully get fixed someday. Someday in the future. Let's see. Refresh page. Oh, also I want to forget to say, sorry if I'm a bit slow tonight, everybody. I stayed up so late last night playing Red Dead Redemption. That I, completely got off track. Like I said, it was like 7, 8 in the morning by the time I got to sleep where I was at. Jeez. So, if I'm a little slower tonight, that is why. But this shouldn't be too hard. What we have to do next is why I named this episode aptly. We're not using either of the other 2 trucks anymore. At least not for the rest of this map, and we'll see how the other one goes. Whether I decide to use the Freightliner to help the Westerner, but it'll be carrying a small load. That way it'll balance its weight out better. Maybe then it'll get through the mud at least somewhat better than it was doing, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Alright, so our first objective we have to do is we have to go unlock the other... I gotta find out, it's at the bottom. Utility attachment, right? It's the big one. Gotta have... trailer hitch. There we go. Alrighty then. I had to make a turn real quick. Can we make this without having to back up? It looks like it. I love this thing. This thing turns so well also. It's got good maneuverability. It can carry anything. And mud is not even a problem for it. It's like, what? It eats it for breakfast if I can drive. Ow. Good thing I slowed down. Told you I was gonna be a little bit dumb tonight. There we go. Actually, what am I doing? Put it back in automatic. We're on the road. Alright. I gotta mark where we're going real quick. We have to follow the road. Hopefully, yeah, we can go through. Since we're not carrying logs and we're carrying a garage delivery, we can just use the bridges. So we're just gonna follow the road all the way to the closed garage. So the first waypoint I want to hit is across the bridge. We're gonna set up like 4 of them, but across the map. Oops. I messed that one up. Yep, that's fine. Then I want one at the fuel station. Then the next one will be... I have to get back on the road, make a right, or just go straight, keep from where I'm pointing at. Follow the road around, keep following. I'll put the next marker at the entrance of the lumber mill. Like right there. We're not going off road, but just to help us get there. And then the garage one. Okay. Because most of this is just going to be staying on the highway. Then we'll go do the final log delivery we didn't get to finish last night. With this thing. Not the other 2. You'll get to see how much faster a delivery would be if you've played this game for a little bit like I have, with an actual vehicle that can handle its terrain that it's in. Now we just glide our way down the highway. Well, it's technically a road, not a highway, but it's our highway. No one ever traverses it but us. So it's our highway. That's why I don't stay in one lane. There's no point. Trucks with no number allowed to pass. Yes, open. Thank you. Because this will unlock the new garage in one go. Taking this huge 4-point semi-trailer over there. Whisper's gonna get it there in no time. Alright, here's my fuel station. Stop. I need to stop and get fuel. We don't really need it, but I like to keep topped off. Alright. Now we just stay on the highway, right? I'm gonna make sure before I don't deviate here by accident. Yeah, just stay to the left. Stay on the main road. Follow it. It's basically supposed to dead end at the other garage, to be fair. So I could have just kept going. But sometimes, I don't know, I overthink things in this game. And I just quickly go in wrong directions. My sense of direction can be bad at times. Depends on what I'm playing. When I'm on foot, I'm not so bad. It's like, I know that sounds weird. But in vehicles, I guess it's the perspective, because it's much a larger vehicle, and I mean, unless I'm in this perspective, which kind of helps, but you know. Hey, that log is trying to get back on the road. Get off the road, log. Alright. Proceeding down the main path. Alright. Through the mud. I said mud. Through the mud. Through the mother of all muds. Just go, truck. Go. You know you don't even need to be in first gear. Look at it. It was nothing for it. I didn't even have to put it on low gear. It was like, what? I love this truck. Not even to be fair, even in the base game, the best truck of this type of truck, like having a standard, like, 2 big sets of wheels in the back and then the normal 2 wheels in the front. I can't think right now. My brain went blah. Even the best one you got in the base game wasn't as good as this thing, I don't feel. I know, I'm not being biased or anything, I swear. I've never even heard of this truck that much until I played this game during the stream. I knew about the rest, like Freightliner, the small vehicles like the Hummer and the Ford F-150. They're all great. They're all cool little vehicles too. I love that F-150. It's so OP for such a small vehicle. That's definitely better than the Jeep you start with in the other one, in the base game. That thing, if they were in a battle and racing up a mountain. Oh! Whoa, this garage has a fuel station. Well, I guess they all do. I'm being dumb. Alright, garage unlocked. Let me get us into the proper positioning. So seeing how easily he carried that through the mud, I'm gonna go for the big logs again, because this thing can handle the big logs, so we're gonna go for them. Alright, so we want the... I gotta figure out which one it is. I gotta have something on that right there, right? It requires... It's required to long carrying load. Why can't I put this on? Oh, because the hitch is installed. Brr. There we go. Now we're good. Now I have to cross the bridge and head to the log station over there. So, make a left at the first road on my left. Head to that. And then the next point will be the one that's actually in front of where we gotta go. So left at the first road. I want to see how fast we can do this. What do you want to bet we can almost do this before? Wow, I'm going way too fast. I need to slow down. So when we have the load, we cannot go above first gear in this thing. This thing's too OP. It'll bounce them logs right out. They'll be like, what logs? What? Oh, sorry, sir. I was having fun. Because I lost my load on an area like this before. What's funny is we're going to get to literally see this truck do this job that it took 2 other trucks to do together and still had to be pulled out by this truck. Prepare to be amazed. It's something that will never ever... I mean, I won't say never. You still can get this thing stuck. Nothing is impossible. But... highly doubt. I mean, let's look at something real quick. You see them wheels? It's on all of them. You'll notice, remember the LT9000, even though it had a hard time. I think it's because it's not a big truck. It can't carry a big load, and I gave it too much and not enough weight on the actual cab and the axles on the front. It was pointed out to me by one of y'all, which is awesome. Thanks for that, by the way, everybody. I love when everybody helps me out and gives me tips. Because I'm not one of those who's like, oh, I know better than everybody. No. No. No, I like learning things. Let's see. My guy's asleep. Look, this is like if you were taking a break and he's taking a nap in the truck. Because no one's coming on this road. Who's going to be coming down this road? Although he forgot to put his parking brake on, that's a big no-no. He's like, what happened? But yeah, now you see why that thing is so OP. In the mud. Look at that. There's mud and tore up road all over this, but it's like it treats it like it's normally paved road. Whoa, I think that's our entrance right here. I'm driving way too fast because I'm admiring this thing's power it has. But this is why we didn't use this, because I looked at it before we started to see which trucks were like kind of what ones we had unlocked, which it should have, to be fair, it should have made me have to unlock this thing, because this thing is super OP. I mean, at this point, nothing is going to stop it. It's such a steady pace. Might as well be on concrete. And now, granted, we don't have logs yet, so we won't sink as bad yet. But I have a feeling it's not going to be a problem. We're going to have to go across some tiny bridges, or we could just turn around, but then that wouldn't be no fun. I like actually going through the path that it would dictate normally trucks would go through, because in real life, you know how much of a pain in the neck it would be to turn around in a small place like this? It would be better. You'd be better off just taking the dangerous route that makes a big circle. Unless you really just didn't want to do it and weren't comfortable with it. Boom, loaded instantly. Okay, let's go, bye. So down the path we go. Look at it, it still acts like it's not even carrying anything. What is this thing's engine's power? Jeez. It's like, what? I'm carrying paper right now. I mean, technically it is, because paper is made out of trees. Well, it comes from trees in its original form. So technically, you know that old joke? That's why I make fun of that joke, money doesn't grow on trees, because technically, money is partially made out of paper, so it does grow on trees. It is trees. We're making money right now. Oh boy, we're carrying lots of it. Let's go. Slowly. Follow me, trailer. You got it. There we go. This thing ain't got no problem. We'll be back at the lumber mill before we even know. Only thing that's gonna make us take longer is I gotta go slow because the logs will bounce out. So I have to be slower. This thing could go a lot faster right now. I can already tell because I'm tapping it to make sure it doesn't go too fast. If I were to hold it and gun it right now, we'd lose all these logs. It'd be like, I'm gone. This is the real Optimus Prime. You know, really, to be fair, it kind of looks like the old classic version anyways. This is the true Optimus right here. The other one was a fake. It was Megatron. Kind of having an issue now. Okay, let's back it off a little bit and go into more of a crawl status so it can kind of dig in a little bit better. That's the first time I've seen it get slowed down. I think it's because we're going up a hill and have a logs tearing through its own mud on the trailer, and it's going through the mud. It took a lot of variables for it to start to have issues, though, if you noticed. I think we can go back to full first now. Yep, look at that. Oh man. There we go. So we're halfway there. Now this is the part we gotta kind of be a little slow so we don't tip anything over. But that shouldn't be an issue. It's kind of sinking in a little bit again. Let's go down to high mid. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna get to see our first stick with this thing. It is going through some very deep mud right now. You can see the tires are covered in it. I think it's because we're sinking on the trailer as well. Where's the trailer at? Oh yeah, it's the trailer causing it. You see it back there, like really sinking into the ground. It's because the back of us is heavier than the front. So it's dragging us down with it. But we're good. He's still not stopping. It's still not stopping. The Conqueror of the Mud has no equal, apparently. It's like, what you talking about? This is just a minor inconvenience. Look at him. Just whoosh. Digging in there. And he's pulling out. Full first gear. Go, go, go. Push it, big guy. You can do it. You can do it. Yep, he's pulling out of it now. See, that was some deep mud. But he was like, what? Sorry, I'm geeking out over here, everybody, but I just... We went through so much trouble getting through here. Oh, time to go back down to mid first. Oh, I need to put my... There you go. You don't want to go too fast, because then it'll just spin out for no reason. Going up hills like this, probably lower gear is better. That way he'll just power his way through. A little bit slower, but he'll make it. Oh, no, go this way. It actually did not like that. Come on. Come on. I gotta make wide turns here so I can get the trailer around too. There we go. Still hadn't stopped this. Still has not stopped this. Is it this angle? One of the camera angles is better. It used to be able to change it a certain way, but I cannot remember what button it is. Oh, is it this one? No, that's for trailer view, which I'm gonna get stuck if I stay in that view. Oh, yep. High mid gear again because we're getting stuck. Gotta pull to the right, get out of that divot I'm getting stuck in. Come on. There you go. Look at him, still doing it. Oh, the hill might be a little bit much. I need to go to the right. It's our first stick. Okay, so let's try crawl first. See, that's kind of working. You gotta admire the treads on this truck. Doing what they're trying to do right now. Let's try going this way. We're trying to go straight up the hill and it's not working. Come on. Come on. It's still doing it. No other truck got through this without winching. It had to winch to a tree. Keep that in mind. Nope, 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 nope. Still not quite enough for... We're still gonna get stuck on second right now. Or the mid of first. I keep going in second because it's the second notch in first gear. Let us continue on. Okay. We should be good now to stay in high first for a minute or two again. Seeing if you think it took us 3 trucks to get the load done yesterday, right? So on average, well, if we had used this truck yesterday the whole time, we would have gotten it done. We've got 2 loads done with just 1 truck. A lot quicker than what we did with 3 trucks because we had to keep rescuing the other 2. Because we had to keep rescuing the other 2 from doom and destruction. So this would have already been, like, we would have still done it in 2 episodes. Actually, yeah, it's episode 3. So we would have been able to do it in 2 episodes. if I had been done it in the Westerner from the beginning. But then it would have been kind of cheating the game a little bit, I feel, because then we wouldn't have been showing off all the vehicles. So I'm not going to go above high first, because this thing tends to like to go squirrely and bounce all my logs off. Well, actually we're going uphill, so it'll be fine. It was downhill that was kind of bad. We need a little bit more oomph going up these hills. Alright, slow down. There's the bridge. There we go. See how it bounces like that? I don't like that. Makes me nervous. It did that last time with the Freightliner. Slow it, slow it, slow it. So we're gonna make a left up here. Ooh, go, go, go. Gotta be very slow with it. There we go. So we're approaching the area where I lost the logs. So I'm gonna take it very slowly. Yesterday's episode. So I'm gonna keep it very slow. Very, very slow. Alright. Yeah, we're almost there. We're gonna go, yeah, we're just gonna go around. I could have gone. You know what? We're gonna go the more dangerous path. Oh god, really? You were supposed to straighten out the trailer, buddy. There you go. Look at him. Come on now. Backing in this game is a pain. I want to go the more challenging route. Whoa, no, 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 no. I don't like that it keeps running backwards like that. Where's the road anyways? Right there. Okay. I gotta straighten this out so we can just kind of glide down the hill in a straight line. Slowly. Why are you going that way, darn it? There we go. Almost able to get over there. And I'm gonna have to back up the street, because that's gonna take out my logs if I do it that way. I always forget how to correct when it starts doing that. That's one thing I gotta get better at. Let's practice it right now, actually. Let's get some... There we go. So we want to go... No, not that much, not that much, not that much. Why don't you go back that way now? Now I go back this way. Okay. Parking brake. Turn, turn, there you go. Okay. So we're gonna go down this path to the lumber mill. We're gonna go down the more scenic path, just very carefully. Because this truck can go this path, so we're gonna go it. Make a big. It's easier for it to make a circle this way. Whoa, a little bit too much bouncy. Oh, I heard that thump. That's usually not a sound you want to hear. I should go a little bit slower. I forget how good this thing is. Let's go down the high, mid. Tear through it a little bit more constantly rather than slipping up. Woo! Slipping up like that. Don't like the bouncy, but we're good. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. So we gotta make a right, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh God, that's a little bit steeper than I would like it to go. Yo! So Optimus Prime game now, yep. But we got a better Optimus Prime now. We've got one that can actually handle itself in the mud. This guy has not had to winch himself out of nothing. We're carrying the same load the Freightliner was carrying. Even through this thick, thick mud with such a huge load on a road you would not normally take it. It's still going. He's still going. This is the true Optimus Prime. That other guy was a fake. It was probably Megatron trying to trick us. Trying to trick us with his foul, foul deeds. Okay, come on now. There's a little bit of an edge I don't like right here. Oh, okay, see now it's kind of getting stuck. But it's also because I'm running into a hill. Because I'm trying not to go the way it wants me to go. See, this is the first time it's gotten stuck. Yay. That's a good sign. I just gotta be careful with this. Where we're going right now. Okay. Okay, that's enough. I can lean, but the trailer cannot. That's all we needed. Now I just gotta keep it and crawl. Because right now what's happening is my axle got stuck right there. The middle part of my truck sunk too deep in the ground. It's because everything's deep through here, but still made it. This thing's never gonna need rescuing. It can rescue itself. This game should be called Mug Runner, not Mud Runner. Why you say Mug Runner? Why you say that? That's great. Yeah, it definitely was Megatron. Out my ear. Here we go. We're here. Look, see? Didn't even need anything. It took us 2 episodes to deliver this first square right here. And there's a log in the middle of nowhere to show it. Two episodes. Whereas if we had used this truck the entire time, we probably would have done it in we probably would have had the whole map completed in 2 episodes. And boom! We did it! Oh, the Freightliner, I wish it was better. But I'll give it a smaller load next time. I'm not going to let it carry the 6th load. We'll let our Westerner do that. Oh man, progression points earned. New match. Completed with the game balance of casual. Return to main menu. You are stealing wood, so it's called Mug Runners. How you know I'm stealing wood? Don't tell nobody. I ain't stealing nothing. Okay, Mountain Logmore. Mount Logmore. The Mount of Logmore. Okay, what is it? Let's find another truck that's not a Westerner that beats all teeth in. See, okay, let me show you the original vehicles. These are the original Russian vehicles. Well, these are new. That's just a giant military tractor. Of course, that's not going to have an issue. But this is, up until whatever this is got added, this was the best thing in the original game. Nothing defeats this vehicle right here. This is the emperor of mud. I could do this, but this is also basically a tractor for logs. I want to say this kind of thing for the hard maps, because we're going to have to do those. Okay, 84 skidder. Once again, giant tractor. Yeah, it wants me to start with the bison. So that's what we're going to start with, even though it's horrible. Actually, it's about the same as the Freightliner, so. And it's going to give us the Chevrolet Blazer this time instead of the F-150, so we're going to keep that. I try to keep the defaults and then change them later. Now, on the harder map, we're going to use the Hummer for scouting. I just wanted to check what we're getting. Okay. Alright, so we'll start with that. We're going to go in casual. You don't want to do hardcore when you first start this game or you'll get messed up. It takes about 1 minute for my comments to show up. Wow. Yeah, that dark green truck seems so strong. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, and the comment thing for Lion, yeah, that's YouTube. That's nothing I can do about that. Right now, they're going through a stage that's less than great. That's all I'm gonna say. 'Cause I don't like being one of those that, like... Now, I will say, constructively, they do need to get it fixed. But they're going through some stuff right now. Ooh, a light bar. We're gonna be doing scouting, so we're gonna go with the light bar. That looks kind of cool, actually. That is very southern. I'm from the south, I should know. Alright, gonna go with that. So what you do, and I don't know if you saw this before, Lion. Oh, this thing sounds great. Is the beginning of the missions, which I need to go get this 9,000 immediately. You go around getting these watch points to uncover the darkened part of the maps. That's what the scouting vehicles are for. This thing right here. The Hummer, the Ford F-150, and and this one got added in the DLC. We got to go get this guy. Woo, this thing's fast. Hello, 9,000. See, this is already telling me. This is also how it tells you. When you go around the map, there, I'll show you all real quick. There's vehicles hidden around the map. Let me see if I can see another one. There's another bison up here, but we already have a bison. There's an F-150 right there. And there's a bunch of F-150s on this map. You can tell it's mostly a scouting map. But what you do is you go around unlocking the vehicles that are already on the map, and you use them to try to beat the map. So we're going to see how hard this map really is. I have a feeling this map might be a little bit more road-oriented than the other one was. So this actually might be better for the Freightliner, if there's one out here. If. Wait, did I mark the right place? Oh, I didn't mark it at all. I need to mark right here. Go ahead and go unlock this F-150, and then we'll head for the first watch point in the south. Yeah, most of the roads seem to be pretty decent. That even a Freightliner might dig through this at slow pace. Look at how this thing is like, bye! I love these vehicles. I know it's a little bit weirder. I mean, I enjoyed the base game. I love the base game to all of its vehicles. But it's because I live here, I guess. I recognize these vehicles a little bit easier, and I've always, even though I can't technically totally drive one in my position, I've always wanted to drive vehicles like this because I'm from the south, so you know, don't hold it against me. Hey, there's an F-150. Excuse me. So we can drive that now if we wanted to. Didn't pay attention to those dark blazes before. Oh yeah. Those are blacked out spots. It gives you a reason to use the small vehicles. Otherwise you'd just be spending your entire time in the big trucks. Which there's a fuel station here which I need to hit up somehow. The road should lead to that. And then we'll figure out how to get to the watch point. I need to turn my diff lock. I need to remember to keep remembering to turn my differential lock off, because I do play this on hardcore eventually, personally. And if I don't remember to do that now, oh, I'm gonna break so many vehicles and have to start over. Because the hardcore mode makes this like totally like real life. Like totally like real life. You will break wheels, axles, transmissions. It's bad. I'm not good enough at this game unless I play it a whole bunch, and since I haven't played it in forever, to do that yet. If y'all want to see that though at some point, do let me know. We'll do that after we complete all the main maps on casual. Then I'll choose one, probably the hardest one, because it's a good challenge to start. That's how I like doing things. Is I like starting at the top and the most difficult thing, because it, even if it knocks me down, it teaches me how to get up harder. Oh, I could go for the forest right here to get it. I think I'm gonna. It'll be a lot easier. Off-roading time. You don't want to hit the big trees, those hurt the car. The little trees bend a little bit. Oh, it's up on a hill. Wait a minute, maybe over there? It looks like I can get up over there. You also gotta be careful of the rocks. Oh, see, took 66 damage right there. Oh, it actually has a good damage model now. Look, I'll show you, see? Oh, oof, oof, oof. My poor Chevrolet Blazer. Oh, he got stuck on a rock. I gotta back up. I gotta go down the hill a little bit. There we go. I got stuck on some rocks. Now we want to back up a little bit. Put on the parking brake. Whoa, we slid down the mountain. Come on, you can make it. Oh. Let me put it on lower gear. Running into something, aren't I? Because it should be able to go up that just about. Yeah, it's the rock. Okay. I gotta go this way. There we go. I'm a little bit harsh with my scout vehicles, as you noticed. I like going up the dangerous route. How would you have gotten up here normally? Sometimes I think you're supposed to do that now, or they do that on purpose. Like, this is not a normal... There's no normal road up to this, it looks like. Oh, no, 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 those are rocks. Those are rocks. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get down this mountain. What was that noise? It just beeped at me, my Sony thing. Let me see if it had, make sure an issue don't pop up. Okay, we're good. Greens, and welcome everyone. Hello, hello. Let's try to get down the mountain. Oh, this seems like a dangerous side to go down. I think I should just go back down the way I came. Yeah. Because I don't want to just tear this thing up and have to recover at the garage and have to drive all that way again. We'll get to this road and cut through to the fuel station. Oh, so there's a garage right here. You see how this has 2 garage points on this? Or not a garage. This thing has garage points on it, so it'll help me unlock this garage in the north. We'll need to go back for that. Alright, full first gear. Let's get over this mountain really quickly. But not quick enough to get me killed. Alright, back to the road. At least for the moment until I get over to this one. Now we're gonna cut back down this road. Check it on side in a second, hold on. I get really into driving in this game. Let me see what y'all got. Oh, I thought that was it. But welcome and greetings everyone who's joining us tonight, by the way, and thank you for the toes up buttons. I'm kind of tired tonight, so I'm a little bit stuttery. At least in my talking, anyways. Luckily, I'm doing pretty good gameplay-wise. I think it's left. Left. I wish the camera would stay locked. You know how Construction Simulator has a static orbit camera where I can put it somewhere and it'll stay in that area as you turn? I wish it did that for this game. I think he's down this way. It's also got some repair points I can use to repair this thing. Yep, he's at the end of the road. Yep, it's another bison, but I can use it to repair this this blazer. Alright. Change the truck. Let that little thing come off of it there. Utility attachment. I want to repair you. Okay. Alright, so actually this thing's busted too. It needs repairing as well. Okay, so it's repaired. Greetings and welcome everyone. Welcome to the streams. Welcome to the next. We have just started. If you're just joining us now, we just started the new map because we completed the other one a little bit ago. And we're unlocking new vehicles for this map to try to get the job done on this one. We got started with a Chevrolet Bison like this, 18-wheeler type thing. This is one I just unlocked. That's not the one we started with. And that Blazer right there, we're using to scout out the route. So for right now, we're gonna keep you right here because I'm actually going to have to drive you through this area and take you to the garage in the north, which is where we're about to head to. So there, then there, then there. I gotta mark our path here. Then there. Then at the entrance of that lumber mill. Then to the garage area. So to get out of here, I gotta go back down the road towards the F-150. Okay. So at any place you discover, there is more wood trees, which means more money. Exactly. More trees equals more money. Purge all the trees. No, I was kidding. My Warhammer's coming out. No, I was kidding. Oh, but no, seriously. Yeah, you are pretty much correct. You're basically scouting out the area. You're also scouting out, like, you can basically, since it's an open world map, there is no correct path to deliver the money. to deliver the lumber. But the best thing to do in the beginning of the game is to scout out everything and to see what the path of least resistance for whatever types of trucks you have available to you. So if we don't get a Westerner on this map, for instance, because not every map is going to have one for us to find on the map. It's random, or it's not random, it's set up differently per map. So the map kind of assumes you'll be able to get it done with this vehicle alone. So it means it's possible. So you just have to figure out how. So we're apparently going to be running a Bison army. Because we're finding Chevrolet Bison tractor trailers everywhere. Last time it was Ford and Freightliner, now it's Chevrolet. Woo! Oh wait, did I go the right way? Yeah, make a left, don't make a right. Go, 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 go. Look at it. This is actually making kind of ruts. I don't want to do that. Because if the truck ever has to cross through here. I think there's a way. Is there a way around? Does the truck... Oh, the truck doesn't even have to go through here. Never mind. This is just for the Blazer. So never mind. We can go as fast as we want. I was worried of making too deep of holes for bigger trucks to get stuck in, but they can just bypass this tiny road altogether. Only he gets to brave this little shortcut. All right. Also, you go faster on the pavement when you don't have diff lock on. What? You'll also break your car. I'm a horrible driver sometimes. Call an ambulance. We just had a wreck on the I-95. That was retarded. But I love it. I love it, and like, I'm so glad that happened. Because I just was talking about that. That Chevrolet Blazer, I know it looks pretty easy to drive, but compared to that F-150 I was driving, holy crap. I'll make a U-turn. I go down the main road. Excuse me, trees. The Bison actually seems pretty decent. We didn't try this one in the last one. This is the last regular truck we haven't tried. So we're gonna have to go. Does he have enough? Yeah, he hasn't. Actually, isn't it like 300? We're gonna have to go refuel at the base. Where's base at? Where is base at? Oh, right there. So let's do that real quick. Recovering garage. That was horrible. The same trees on the well. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, hey, look at it this way. The trees just had their wrath. Did you see how hard I hit that median? I instantly destroyed the engine. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was great. Okay, we're back to 600. Now we can go repair him. Gotta make a left out of here. Yeah. This is horrible. I cannot believe that happened. Alright, Bison, time to go in for a rescue. I have to do this a lot in this game. You're gonna notice that because sometimes I'm very reckless with my vehicles. Oh, man. Wait, what road is this? Okay, this is fine. I just thought I got on the wrong road. Gosh. Darn trees. I'm gonna cut you all down now. I'm just kidding. JK, I actually do like nature. I just love this game. I swear I love nature. Oh man. That was, oh, I saw it when it happened because I saw the swerve when we came around the corner because I was going way too fast. And I'm like, as soon as that corner, the back of the truck went out, I'm like, oh, this is going to be bad. I was just hoping we were going to hit our side and not the front, but it went immediately forward and right into the median, and I'm like, whoop, there goes the engine. Time for rescue plan Alpha. Should be going the right way, yep. I think we just follow this around, right? So, yeah, he broke just past the bridge. So if I just keep going past the fuel station, we'll be okay. So keep on the street, don't deviate. You see how we're like staying at like freaking gear 5. You can clearly tell I'm speeding. I actually got the trophy for it already. Apparently there was a trophy in this game for going 40 kilometers out in an hour in a tractor trailer truck. Oh wait, we need to refuel. This thing's never gotten a refuel. We gotta get a fresh topping of gas. You know, at some point I'm gonna test it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. We're gonna run into those fuel tanks on purpose and see if they explode. Because every time I see them in a video game, I do that all the time. I used to do that in GTA every time there was a gas station, and in Just Cause. And I'm always, every time I see gas pumps, not in real life, mind you, duh. But in video games, every time I see gas pumps, I'm like, I wonder if I run into those, will they explode and blow me to smithereens like they should? We should test this. And then that's usually where my mind goes. Keep it driving. We're at a good steady pace right now. We need to go this way to delivery to do the delivery. Dang self, to the garage, and to begin unlocking it, so we don't have to go to the south garage all the time. If we have to, we can keep some vehicles in the north. All right, here's the bridge. We should be coming up on the Blazer soon. There it is. Johnny, you're playing? No, I'm playing on console. Trust me, I wish I was on PC. But no, sadly I play on the noob consoles. One day I will have a PC. I know that sounds horrible, but it got delayed because we have to live on a very tight kind of situation most of the time. So, and I have to pay for content for the channel too, because I don't want it to have a dead zone at any point. So we were going to get me a good rig to start doing PC, but right now it's just console. Eventually, though, hopefully by the end of this year, somewhere, in the next few months, I will have my rig and I'll start doing PC games too. I need to put my brake on. We're drifting slowly. What's your favorite game of all time? Technically, because it got me into robotics and robots, Zone of the Enders, originally. I love Zone of the Enders. Always have. How do I want, there we go. Come on, highlight it. I swear. There we go. Alright, he's totally repaired. Let's leave this dude here for now. He fell asleep in the truck because I turned the engine on. Alright, start the engine on the Blazer and let's resume our journey. Back to where we were going. This time I'm going to try not to wreck our Blazer. Do you see how it drifts like that? It has a very bad habit of fishtailing. Real bad. The F-150 didn't do that at full speed. Can you tell which one I like better? Whoa! I mean, I like the speed of this thing, but the control is horrible. What we got here? Is that the... Okay, that's the lumber mill. So the garage is ahead of me. Greens, and welcome everybody. Welcome to tonight's streams of Mud Runner. Alright, so we're gonna pull him up here and kind of park him at the edge. Whoop. There we go. Parking brake on. Stop engine. I love that engine sound. Alright, let's go back to the other Chevrolet Bison that's got my utility on it. And let's head down that same road and deliver this utility. Well, I have to go get another one to complete it. It takes 2 of these and 1 of the big one. So we'll have to go get 1 more. That's probably what tonight's episode will be mainly about, besides getting the watch points. Or getting part of the watch points. I don't know if we'll get them all tonight. I want to get this garage unlocked before we do anything else. So we're going to deliver this and then head back for the other one. But I'm going to cheat it a little bit. You're going to see what I'm going to do. This way we don't have to do the forward and back trip. I'm going to recover back to the garage with this thing. This is another thing you cannot do in hardcore, because in real life, trucks don't teleport. As much as that would be amazing. So that's delivered, so we need 2 more. So now we recover back to the garage. Yes. We got a Bison there. Now we gotta find the thing again. Where is it? There it is. And we mosey our way on again. Isn't it left? Yeah, this one's left. I need to turn my lights back on apparently. That way we'll get this delivery done in this episode as well. And then in the next episode we can just spawn from the northern base and take all the logs where they need to go. I went the right way, right? Yeah. This road always throws me off because it's part of dirt. I'm gonna try at normal speed. Yeah, he seems to be handling this at normal speed, so I'm just gonna go through it. This part I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, nice. Good dodge. Oop, got stuck at the last second there. Oh, come on, power through it. There you go. Let me check my direction. Yeah, keep to the keep to the left and keep following the road. We gotta come back for this watch point. Do 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 do. It basically gives us a fast travel option since we're in casual. Make a left. Watch out, Johnny. There are sharks in there. Ah! There are sharks in there. Oh man, I'm not afraid of no sharks or ghosts. I had to throw that in there because I realized it after I said it. Well, that was the. Oh man, sharks do not scare me. There's very little that scares me, and which is kind of surprising because I am a tiny, tiny goblin-looking man with no arms. The orc blood's coming out of me again. Follow the road, follow the road. Alright. This truck's actually kind of slow. We're constantly in 5th gear and it feels like it ain't going that fast. Like, this thing does not deviate at all. It's going so slow. It's easy to control. It actually goes through the mud decently, but you do have to stay on the low gear once you start digging into something, since it is not an off-road truck still. I'm surprised they went for so many non-off-road trucks for these companies in favor of only one off-road truck. Going the right way, right? Yep. There is the bridge. Nice little stroll down the road. That's also why they always say, keep your eyes on the road. Every time I look at chat and I look back, I'm about to go off the road. Which hashtag, don't YouTube and drive, kid. Oh, man. Oh. And we have delivered the second load. Boom! Heavy metal. Not scared of sharks and ghosts, Aaron. Do you have like secret powers? Maybe. Who knows? Like, who knows? See, Sealy suspects me of being an alien, so maybe. You never know. Never know. Never know. So, boom. So I need to look at something real quick. Are we gonna? It's the same as the last time. 8 and 8. We're not doing it now. I'm just kind of setting up and looking. Technically, there's a log station like right here. So really, to be fair, it seems the easiest place to go would just be go here, unless there's no direct path to this. Like, unless there's like some kind of weird, crazy little pond in the way or something. And that's why this is so bloody close. Because we could just go here, get wood, that sounds bad, drive down the road, go around the corners, go all the way over here, and then deliver. Come back around, go back over here, get wood again, and then bring it back again. That's the most efficient route right there. I can already tell you now. Even though I'm going to uncover the others. So in the light of that, we should probably uncover these first, since that's probably the best route. Let's turn our engine off so we're not wasting fuel. Change trucks, blazer, start the engine. This thing only carries 80 liters, but it's very efficient on fuel. Straight to the watch point. We're going to go through trees, whatever it takes. We'll follow the road for a little bit, uncover it that way. I got my parking brake on. Another fuel station. Don't need it. We literally have only used 1 liter of fuel right now. And we will be doing another stream of the Old West tonight, but I wanted to do this first. Whoa. There we go. It shouldn't have really mattered. That was very little mud. It's literally on a hill. We need to keep looking around. Let's go first person for a second. Whoa. Wait, what about right here? That looks like I might be able to get there pretty straight. You ready for some very scary stuff? Let's go through the woods in first person. Yeah, let's go. This is very dangerous because you can't see if you're going over a cliff right now. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, crap. Can I fit? I can't tell if I can fit in between that. Go, go, go. Okay, we made it. Barely. Ooh, took some damage. Go, go, go back. Let's go this way, it's safer. More open. Gotta finagle my way through this forest to our objective. This way would be better. I just gotta take it slow. Those rocks, I think those are rocks. I gotta be careful. Yeah, we're approaching a cliff. Be careful. Oh, slow down. I see them. Go this way. Ooh, slow it down. Put it in first. There it is. Oh, we're running into something. Go this way then. Oh man. Whoa! Ah, don't run into the tree. We'll get down in this plains area down here where it's safe. Relatively. Yeah, I can't even say it. Talk today. Oh boy. Oh, whoa. Okay. Enough first person for a second. Jeez. So we just did that all in first person. Don't drink and drive. Damn, the delivery soundtrack is sick. Yeah, it is. The metals. I hate that it shows your comments so late, but yeah, it is. It is. But the first person driving in this is brilliant. There was a road down here. I love it. Let's get down to it. Drive over the tree. Okay, there you go. See, in third person, it's really easy to see where you're going and getting over the stuff. But when you're in first person like that, it's actually kind of terrifying. It actually makes it feel kind of realistic. Oh, wrong, yeah. It actually makes it feel really realistic. As far as, like, not being able to, like, look at this. That is terrifying. You don't really get to get a good point of view. Now, I do like you can actually stick your head out and look behind your car like, is there someone coming? Is that an axe murderer behind me? I better get going. Wait, I'm the axe murderer. I'm the one that cuts trees. Dun dun dun. Oh man. Oh god. Whoa, whoa. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. We're gonna get on the road and find out which way we're supposed to be going. Whew. Well. That was a hard one to get to, and mostly because I didn't know there was a road there, and I totally passed by it, apparently, when I went over the bridge over here. So let's go over there now. Yep. Too bad your mirrors don't work. That'd be cool, like being able to use your mirrors as backing up. Oh yeah, I need to put it in automatic again. Oh, diff lock was on. There we go. Go, big guy, go. You're not on dirt anymore. Come on now. Oh, God. Oh, derb, derb, derb. God dang. Just plow right through it. Following the road, uncovering this road. Whoa, that road is very muddy on the right side. Well, that'll be a doozy to drive over if we had to. With the trucks. This road's kind of busted. So wherever this watch point is in a horrible location. I could turn diff lock on, but once again, I'm trying to play this like I'm on hardcore. Wait, that looked like a road back there. Is that a road? That is a road. I bet you that leads to where we're going. And get in the mud. Is this the road still? Actually kind of hard to tell. It's alright, because our watch point's right here. Alright, another watch point uncovered. Now we can go from behind and get the other. Oh, there is a westerner out here, so if we wanted to, we could just do that. We'll try the bison, since we haven't tried it yet. Once we start doing that, we won't be able to do that this episode, but turn us around. Get back on the exit dirt road over here. Ooh, we took damage right there. It's because I dipped the nose down a little too much. Completely fine. Let's get out of here and get to this last watch point. Whoa, can't see. It's harder to drive like this. It is. It is a lot harder to drive like this. That's why I'm doing it, just to kind of show it off a little bit. That you can. For anyone who'd rather do this game and get this game, if they prefer the full experience of having to deal with in first person and not being able to totally see where you're going except for actually looking behind you like that. Yeah, it's a lot harder. Whoa, come on now. Am I going the right way? I am. Because I want to stop. I mean, we already have it unlocked. Once you unlock a vehicle, usually on one map, unless it's an extra one, you usually unlock it for the rest of them. So you just have to find it to be able to use it. So now that the watch point is uncovered, we could actually just teleport to that westerner. Okay, we're back on normal roads now. It's time for automatic again. Whoa, God, the automatic in this thing is ridiculous. It's almost better to keep it in full first gear. I'll probably try to do a delivery in this view in the next episode. Woo. Yeah, see, there's the West. Oh, that Westerner is already equipped with a 6-point loader. Yeah, you can definitely tell the game's offering me an easy way out. Alright, let me stop for a second, see where we are. We're coming up on our point here, so we gotta follow the road around a little bit, but I do need to mark it so I know where to look for roads at. Truck entrance. I'm gonna take a gander and assume it's going to be off this way. Ooh, water. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, yep, I knew it. Led straight to it. Kinda. I mean, this road isn't meant for leading to this, but it helped with what I needed. Right, the only thing we have to do... Ooh, okay, need to crawl. We're in sand now. Gotta cross this river. This is gonna be terrifying. I don't like water. We're underwater. I think this is too deep for us to cross. Oh no! Wait, we're coming out slowly. It looked. I know that looked like we weren't supposed to be able to do that, but we can. We are taking a little bit of water damage, but we'll make it. I love this game's physics are so great. Alright, let's go out and let you... Oh my gosh, look how dirty this thing is. It's because we went through the water. We'll go a little bit of a shallower route. We'll try to go where that bog is over there. Or we could go out that way, it looks like. Well, I think that's all of them. Yep. So now it's just getting to that highway over there. Back to best, peasant. I'm gonna wait. I need to check my damage real quick. We're at 27 out of 300. We're fine. We can take a little bit of damage. Ooh, this seems a little bit riskier than I thought. Might have should have went the other one. I think we can make it though. Let's make sure we stay in crawl mode. Oh. I'm assuming there's not. This is shallow because of the grass. Usually when you see grass sticking out like this, it means there's shallow land right here. Which seems to be working. Slowing down a little bit, come on. There's actually maps in the base game. You have to go through stuff like this to deliver logs. Like whole entire bogs of water just to deliver bogs. Not scouting. Scouting makes sense because small vehicles can handle it a little bit better. But you have to go with huge trucks. Oh, I don't even know if I can climb this. This is pretty vertical. We're gonna have to climb it at an angle here. There we go, we got up here. Alright. Made it back to land. Put the parking brake on. The Blazer held up. It held up pretty well. It does pretty good. It's a little bit wonky on the street, but it held up pretty well. So now it can go, we're going to go park it near the F-150 just for show. To show them both off together. And that's where we're going to kind of end it for probably tonight for this episode. Oh, what am I? I need, oh, no. What am I doing? Automatic differential off. There we go. Alright. Let's go back to where we go. Woo! She took a little damage there almost. I love, like, the realism of the game, and we're not even playing on hardcore. Like I said, if you want a true simulative version where you can't teleport, you can't do all of that, vehicles who get stuck can't be recovered to garages, you have to actually go get them out and rescue them if they get stuck. But casual, it's a little bit more forgiving if you just want to have fun playing this game. Alright, parking brake. Stop engine. Let's actually switch to the F50 right here. Does it actually have, does it have utility repairs or just fuel? Oh, it does. Let's repair the Blazer and this thing. It didn't repair the whole thing, but that's okay. I don't want to drive around it, but this is the F-150. If you want to see this thing in action, it was in the first episode of this series when we first started it. This thing is beast. I love it. I'm not biased at all. But anyways, I think let me switch back to our shining other vehicle. I think though they're all pretty good scout vehicles. I like all the scout vehicles for this one. I didn't really like all. I only liked one of the scout vehicles in the base game. In this one, I like all of them. They're all pretty cool in their own way, and they can get through some stuff. It's quite amazing. But alrighty then, I think this is where we're gonna stop it. So I'm gonna stop showing off this Blazer. Peace and love, everybody. Thank you for joining me, everybody, once again. Lion Marco, my brother, and everyone else out there. Peace and love. Thank you all for once again joining me in this stream on extreme logging with Ardnot. And I hope you have a peaceful rest of the night or day wherever you may be. If I do not see you in the next one here in a few minutes, I'm going to take another small little... I usually take small breaks to catch my breath, and then I go to the next one. So we'll go to some Red Dead here soon. Start doing some more gunslinging. I love that game too. I'm into a lot of the games I'm playing right now. There's a lot of good games coming out. There's going to be some good stuff. But alright, everybody, peace and love. Until next time, if you had fun, step on that toes up button and subscribe. And until next time, everybody, bye-bye!